Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside of Disney California Adventure Park to see the grand debut of Deadpool and Wolverine here for the very first time at the Disneyland Resort. We will also be trying a new exclusive food that just released today as well for this celebration, as well as trying some other fun things. We will also be on the hunt for any new Disneyland merchandise that has come out since the last time we were here, and we will take a complete tour around the park to check out any new updates. It's all in this video and much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Of course, first thing is first, we're starting off here in Buena Vista Street. It's about 9:40 and it's already 74 degrees, but it definitely feels much hotter than that. So we heard that there's gonna be a new Disneyland map over here and Raylani wants to get one. So let's see what we got. Oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh. That is neat. All right, Raylani, who did we get? Who's on the map?
Who's on the map? What's her name?
Embarrassment?
Embarrassment.
Super cool characters. What do you think, babe?
Oh my gosh, this is so neat. But I'm kind of like, why did they bring it at the end of Pixar Fest? I'm so happy they brought it though. It's really, really cute.
All right, it's time to go inside Five and Dime and see what new merchandise we can find today. And of course, first thing is first, once you guys come inside here, looks like there is still Pixar Fest merchandise, which is really nice to see that some of this stuff was able to last all the way up until the ending, which if you guys didn't know, it's August 4th, which we are kind of sad because, you know, we absolutely love Pixar. And it does look like the mugs aren't here. And see, that's what happens when you guys wait too long to pick up something. I know we really wanted that, but again, pretty much all the full-size runs for the Spear jerseys as well. And like we pointed out last week, we have a Woody Loungefly backpack as well as a Buzz Loungefly backpack. Now the Woody one we know was $88, and I believe this one might be the same. Yeah, it looks like this one's also $88. So if you're in the market for a new Loungefly bag, they got the Space Ranger here. And it looks like they have some new Haunted Mansion merchandise. My favorite being this really cool hat. Kind of reminds me of my Club 33 hat from last year. And it looks like we also have some other fun things. Again, this shirt actually looks really cool as well. And this little backpack. And here's a brief overview of some other items that they have in stock. It looks like they have some new Crocs, which I actually haven't seen quite yet. But those look pretty cool. What do you guys think? I know Nicole had some from like, what, 3-4 years ago? But those come with like giblets and like a different like strap on the end of it. I still kind of want to get her this really cool like dress thing. And also a crew neck that Nicole actually really likes and I think looks super awesome. I think it's because of the little collar on here. This is also another Nightmare Before Christmas item, and you can see there's actually quite some detail, and I believe this thing is $59.99, so you get a little bit of embroidery and a little bit of everything on this piece, which I don't think it's too badly priced, especially if you use that Magic Key discount. And there also looks to be some Haunted Mansion Nightmare Before Christmas toys, and these will run you $49.99 each, which is kind of crazy if you ask me, but of course my favorite is Mr. Oogie Boogie. And one thing we haven't looked at in like quite some time is the magic bands. So I'm not even too sure which ones are new and which ones aren't, but I wanted to give you guys a brief overview of everything. So if you guys are coming and you're wanting to pick up a magic band, here are some of the options that they have right now at the parks. That Mike Wazowski one's actually really cool looking. It looks like they have a few on the bottom as well. So for $34.99, this is almost something I can't resist buying. It is Remy, and it looks like he can actually move and pick things up, but I don't know if I should pick up another toy. We've been buying so many toys lately, but this thing actually does look really cool. And it also looks like there's a few new items in the Monster University department. One of my favorites being this Monsters University, I was gonna say beer can, but it's definitely not a beer can. It's like a soda can. And then we also have a new shirt as well as a Loungefly bag, which looks really, really cool. Reminds me of like one of those varsity jackets. But also with this can, I did want to point out that it had like a straw on top, and I'm assuming you could just pour some drinks in there, but overall, some pretty neat stuff. And for $44.99, which looks so cute and I wish came out a little closer to the winter time, is this Disneyland Kids Little Sweatshirt. And it looks so fantastic. I love the little cute design with all Mickey and the gang on the front with all the multi-colors, and then on the back it doesn't look like it has anything, but just the colors are so fun on this one. And for $49.99 it looks like we has a his and hers crew neck sweatshirt, which both look fantastic, and the Disneyland part has like that puff print a little bit, and the quality does feel really nice. So if you guys are trying to match, check these out. And Halloween time is right around the corner here at the Disneyland Resort, and it looks like with the adult tees, when you buy two, they're $25 each, so you could check out these new Halloween shirts as well. It is so nice to see the Star Wars area get a nice refreshed batch of clothes, and one of my favorites being this Grogu shirt. I believe it's $34.99. I am so tempted to get it. It looks really fantastic. And then on the front, looks like we have Grogu as well, and the quality again with this shirt feels like it would be nice and breathable, so I might pick this up. I'm here in the Marvel section, and it doesn't look like there's any new Deadpool merchandise. I know something was announced this morning, but that could probably be at the Guardians area, so maybe we'll check that out. But I haven't actually seen this sweater, and it looks kind of like retro-y, which I really do like. And that will run you also $49.99. All right, so we just finished up inside the store checking for any new merchandise. It was nice to see like more things start popping up, especially as summertime ends and we start to kind of shift more into the fall time, which is crazy to think about. But for now, we're gonna wait around. We overheard one of our sources telling us that Deadpool's not gonna be coming out till about like 1:30, 1:40. So we're gonna kind of burn some time. I think Nicole is actually over there dancing with Raylani, so let's head over there. Pardon the beautiful waterfall. I know sometimes it like makes it sound staticky for our audio. But again, guys, if you're coming for Pixar Fest 2024 here at Disney California Adventure Park, make sure to take a quick pit stop, try the Elemental table. This one was actually one of our favorites. But of course, throughout the rest of the park, you guys can see like in our videos, there's other booths that you guys can try. We were so excited for the Pixar Fest booths. What do you think?
I had fun with it. I definitely want to give a couple items like a retry before they're gone, but honestly, there wasn't too much complaint about it.
And over here next to the Golden Vine Winery, looks like we have a big Mickey Mouse for DVC, which is really neat. Didn't see this before. Oh, it's a Magic Band experience. That's kind of cool. What's up, Mickey?
What's up, Mickey?
He's wearing a nice button shirt like me, Raylani. Oh, there you go. Mickey. And then it looks like inside here, man, there's some nice hidden tables. I might take those up later. Looks like we have a really cool like backdrop of like all the different resorts around the world, which is really cool. We've only been to, the only other one is Alani from obviously the Disneyland Resort, but it would be nice to be able to travel around and catch some of these other ones. So that was really neat. Something really interesting and fun and interactive. We love those like little Magic Band experiences. But for now, we're actually gonna go over to like the nursery area. We've been really trying to potty train Raylani like hardcore. So we wanna kind of keep up with it. It's pretty hard when you're in the parks, especially like with a toddler, as probably a lot of you guys know, families who watch this and stuff like that. So we're gonna head over to the nursery area. We're gonna have Raylani go to the bathroom, and from there, maybe make our way to Avengers Campus. Again, we were told that's not gonna be till around like 1, 2-ish, but maybe hang out in the area. We got some food to pick up in the next like 30 minutes, so it'll probably work out. All right, we finished up at the nursery. Now it's time to head over to the bakery tour and get Raylani her free bread. So Nicole and Raylani are holding down a table there next to the Ghirardelli. I'm gonna head into Avengers Campus and pick up our food and take it over there just because it's a little bit quieter. And I think reviewing it over there versus a show potentially happening might be the best case. So let's head on over there to Pim's Kitchen.
So at Pimp's Test Kitchen, there is a new Deadpool exclusive food, the Chimichanga. So inside the Chimichanga, you will have seasoned beef, charred poblano, refried beans, and shredded cheese on a pool of guajillo salsa with pico de gallo salad on the side. This looks so fun. It looks like Wolverine got his claws, I think they're called claws, into it. So let's cut this up and take our first bite. Woo. All right, got a little bit of that salsa. Here goes our first bite. Very good, very flavorful. I am happy as a Hispanic to be enjoying such a cool dish like this here at the parks. That guajillo salsa is very nice, very flavorful. Does have a peppery spice to it. I would say that it's kind of mild. I wouldn't say that it's like not tolerable. And the beef is seasoned really well. Overall, I'm just super happy with this. The texture of the chimichanga itself, we've had to take like photos and walk over from Tim's Test Kitchen, but honestly it held together really well. And then you have your shredded lettuce and pico if you want to like crack this thing open and stuff it inside. But I think this is a fantastic dish. I'm so happy and pleased with this. 5 out of 5. All right, so we do have a drink to wash down that little bit of spice that's going on. Here we have the Proton Punch. This has been at the parks already for a while, but we figured it's definitely on brand with the Deadpool theme. So this is gonna be a lemonade with berry puree. It has strawberry popping pearls, and it has a grenadine little syringe. So we're gonna go ahead and ooze that on and take our first drink. Woo! Very sour. Very sour and sugary at the same time, but it's very refreshing. I do wish that there was a little bit more ice because it's so hot and it's already melted quite a bit, but still overall, fantastic drink.
All right, Raylani wants to give it a shot. Ooh, she's enjoying it, I think.
That's a long drink.
Are you even drinking it, Raylani? I don't really see it moving.
Yeah, she's gulping. Okay, what do you think? It's too sour? She's like, here you go. Okay, one more time. It is a little bit sour, you're right. So good.
What do you think about the Deadpool chimmy?
Is it thumbs up or is it like not good? What do you think?
It's not good.
It's not
what?
good. Yes, it is.
So it turns out one of our amazing friends are here and we're gonna head over to see them. And they're actually in a really good spot. And I think you guys might know where that's at, but let's head over there and go say hi to them. All right, so we finished up eating and boy, that chimichanga is actually so fantastic. We're making our way through San Francisco Square. We just met up with one of our friends. It's so awesome to see him and his daughter. And I think now what we're gonna do is head over to the area where you can pick up the free Inside Out 2 print. So let's go show you guys where you can find them. Oh yeah, and I meant to say where we were sitting was right here. We love this little area just because like the water and stuff, and it looks really beautiful. But it's time to head over here to pick up our print. So we just arrived here to the Golden Vine House where the Vacation Club area is. And it's time to pick up our print. So we just picked up the awesome prints. One for me, one for Nicole, and one for Raylani. All right, it also looks like there is an area where we can come inside and check out. So let's do this. Oh, wow. This looks really nice. Can't really be screaming in here, but this looks so wonderful. And we're here with our friend Chris, and he's gonna click one. Villas.
We've seen that one. That's what we've seen.
Yeah. All right, it also looks like they have our favorite resort here on display as well. And if you guys know, we actually stayed in this tower right here. Make sure you guys check out those videos if you haven't. Aulani is definitely worth going to. All right, we just got done in the DVC area. That was actually really cool. So, of course, magic key holders, you have to present your pass and they'll give you one of the prints like we showed. Inside was actually really cool, as you guys saw. A nice little area to kind of go hang out, be in the AC. And if you want to talk to someone about the DVC options, you'll have it in there. But now it's time to jump on the Little Mermaid. And it looks like there's only a 20-minute wait, which is not too bad. So of course we had to make a pit stop over here and check out the Mickey Fun Wheel as well as seeing the Incredicoaster. It's so nice to be back inside a Disney California Adventure Park. And I mean, who doesn't love this incredible view? All right, so we've made our way over here to Paradise Garden Grill area, and it looks like on the left-hand side, we still have some construction happening. So they're probably fixing this little area. I'm assuming it's gonna be ready probably in the fall time. I'm not too sure exactly what they are doing, but hopefully it's a nice little seating area. All right, so our awesome friend Chris just got Raylani some Sour Patch Kids. So you could definitely say this is her surprise for the day. What do you think, Raylani? Good? Is it thumbs up? No? Okay. And we have some news for Bing Bong's area. So apparently the headbands are gonna be coming back where you can create your own, and they're gonna be available here and also I believe at the Mad Hatter inside of Disneyland. But it's just crazy how these things have not come back. They were supposed to come back, I believe, mid-July. And the date now, I believe, is for August 8th, if I'm not mistaken, but we can't wait for them to come back to this area of the park. All right, we made our way over here to Cozy Cone Motel. We're gonna pick something up at the cones for Raylani. And that something is from the ice cream cones. All right, here you go. I am ready to race. All right, we made our way back into Adventures Campus. Now it's time to wait for Deadpool. All right, we came in the back area where we used to show off these Pixar Fest backdrops. And it looks like there's an area over there for Deadpool. And there's tons of people. So we're gonna go over there and try to get our way inside. All right, so we just finished up seeing the story time with Deadpool, and now, oh my gosh, Chris, we're right here in the front for the show that's gonna happen right here.
Okay, so Henry is waiting in line for Deadpool, and Raylani and I are doing Buddy Pass for Monsters Inc. There you go. All right, we got the empty limo. This is exciting. Whoa. All right, here we go.
Listen up, this is supposed to be a secret. I'm collecting something back from the collector. If you see him coming, give me a little signal like, caw. Okay? I'll be real quick.
So it turns out the actual dance party right there at Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool was supposed to come out there, and we were all waiting. There was like a huge, like massive crowd, and yet he didn't show up. So unfortunately, all the clips of Deadpool that we got are, of course, the ones that you guys saw earlier. I know there's more showtimes and stuff like that. I don't believe it's just for today, but overall, I mean, it was a fun experience. At least we got to see him and Wolverine, but I think now we're gonna take off. All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Let us know down in the comment section if you're gonna be coming to the Disneyland Resort anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.